What is up, everybody? We're back here at King Film Sports for some more NFL content. And as you guys know, earlier this week, we did an over-under regular season win total video. We had 12 total plays in that video, each 1 unit. So 12 units spent there. Here we have some more NFL futures, not all for the regular season, some postseason in here. We're going to have 10 total plays in this video. So 10 total units sacrificed, so that's going to be 22 units over the season. And trust me, guys, we are going to have a lot of winners. Just check out my other success with the Euro Cup, the NBA playoffs, stuff like that. I am great with the futures, even in golf. So without further ado, let's get into it. First, here we have a division winner parlay, and a lot of people go way overboard with their division winner parlay. They usually go with every single division, so they have 8, and their parlays are usually like plus 30,000. I'll give them that, but there's a reason that they never end up hitting. I mean, usually in those parlays, not even like 5 or 6 of them end up hitting, let alone 8. But this one, we only have 4, and we have the 4 locks, in my opinion. We have the Chiefs, minus 250 in the AFC West. I really cannot see them losing that division. It hasn't been close the last couple of years with Patrick Mahomes. Then you have the Bucks. I know they didn't win their division last year, but the Saints got a lot worse. I don't think the Panthers are winning that division or Atlanta. So give me the Bucks minus 200 there. I think that's a lock. Then you got the Bills minus 160 in the AFC East. That one's a bit tighter because you have the Patriots with Mac Jones. You also have the Dolphins with Tua. So that could be a bit close, but the Bills won it by a lot last year, and I think they are going to win it this year. I mean, I would not put my faith in either the Dolphins or the Patriots at this point. Then you have the Packers minus 160. Vikings and Bears could be threatening a bit, but at the end of the day, you want the Packers to win this division, and minus 160 is decent value. So I love this option. Plus 450, I mean, you could get more value, but I think this is great value for something that I see as a lock to happen. So definitely lock in that division winner parlay for 1 unit. Now let's get into the other division winner bets. And these ones are a bit riskier, but they're not parlays. They're just single 1 unit plays. So let's get into it. First here we have the Titans minus 110 to win the AFC South. And I know some people like the Colts to win this division, but I mean, the Titans won this division last year, and I think the Colts have gotten worse since last year, and the Titans have probably improved. Think about last year when the Titans' O-line was devastated. They were just relying on Derrick Henry to carry the running game, and they were just winning shootouts. While I don't think their defense massively improved, the offense only got better. O-line's going to be healthy. Added Julio Jones, still got Ryan Tannehill. He's usually great in the regular season. So Titans minus 110, I mean, that's almost even money, and I really can't see the Colts winning this division at this point in time, so give me Tennessee there. Then give me the Niners plus 190, and I know everyone has their team that they like in the NFC West, but for me this year, I really only think it's going to be between LA and the Rams and San Francisco. And the pick here for me is going to be the Niners, and I'm assuming they're going to be trotting Jimmy G out there. I think he's going to play a lot better knowing that Trey Lance is on his back looking for that job. So I think Jimmy G, under the pressure, he's going to deliver. Also, I just love the Niners' schedule. I think it's very easy, a lot of winnable games early there. They can establish a lead in the division. And I really think they're one of the most talented teams in that NFC West division. Rams could be decimated with a few injuries because they are very top-heavy. So I think Niners plus 190, that's decent value in the NFC West, but it is going to be cutthroat there. Next, we have the Washington football team at plus 220, and I really just love the value on this number. I don't know why the Cowboys are such big favorites in this division. They're close to like even money. They're probably like plus 120, plus 130 to win this division. I really just don't see that. Why are the Cowboys such massive favorites? It must be because of their fan base and all of the popular bets that must be going on for Dallas. But when you really think about it, I think the football team have a better roster. They definitely have the better defense. And this year with Ryan Fitzpatrick, I mean, you don't want to put all of your faith into him, but I think he can deliver. He's probably not as consistent as Dak Prescott, But if you need some magic to happen fourth quarter, I mean, no one else I'd rather have than Ryan Fitzpatrick to come back from 20 down in a game. He's going to bail them out in some games like that. Also going to throw some 5-interception games, but that just happens. I think football team, not a great bet to reach the Super Bowl, but to get 10 wins and to win this division, I think they'll do so. So give me the football team in a very weak NFC East, in which I don't think the Eagles have a chance at all. Giants, maybe they can string something together, but I do not have much faith in them. So it's really going to be between Washington and Dallas, and in the end, I love the value with the football team, so take them there. Then our final division, the AFC North, and I think it's just deadlocked between the Browns and the Ravens. I don't think the Bengals are in that division at all, and I don't think the Steelers will be. I think the Steelers are destined for a drop-off. They're going to be fighting for wild card positioning all year. They're going to be around 500. This division is between Baltimore and Cleveland, and I don't think the J.K. Dobbins injury really factored into this very much. I just think that the Browns, good value at plus 150. I'm not very big on Baker Mayfield, but this running game and with this offensive line, you're getting OBJ back. I mean, how bad can Baker really be in this offense? Kevin Stefanski, also great head coach calling the plays. And then their defense is ultra talented. I mean, you put these rosters together, the Browns and the Ravens, and I think the Browns actually have the better roster. It's going to come down to Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, but I just love the Browns in the underdog role to win the AFC North. And so that's going to do it for the division winner bets. Finally, now to our Super Bowl futures. And here, we're going to be putting 1 unit on each of these teams. I'm going to pick 5 teams. So first here, not great value, but Chiefs plus 500. I mean, they've been in the game the last 2 years. They've hosted the AFC Championship game at Arrowhead the last 3 seasons. So, I mean, plus 500, not good value, but you have to take the Chiefs. I really just think they're going to be in the mix like the Patriots were all those years ago. So I see Kansas City as a great bet there. Also in the AFC, I like the Bills at plus 1,200. I think they're the second best AFC team. I know these teams were in the AFC Championship last year, but I think it could be the same. I see them only getting better from last year. So give me them plus 1,200 to win the Super Bowl. Then we have the Bucs at plus 650. Again, not great value like the Chiefs, but when Tom Brady's leading a team, you have to make a future for them to win the Super Bowl. So sprinkle a unit on the Bucs to win. I mean, they won it last year. I think they will definitely win their division, as I said earlier. Probably be the 1 seed in the NFC. So just win 2 games, get to the Super Bowl, and then you're already looking at cashing that bet. Next, we have great value, Niners, plus 1,400. As I said, I think they're going to win their division. So plus 1,400, they're already in the playoffs with great positioning. I mean, and when they get there, Shanahan, his play calling, I like that more than anyone else's. So I have a lot of faith in the Niners. They already have the experience for them from their Super Bowl run a couple years ago. So I like San Francisco there. Then also in their division, I like the Rams plus 1,400. I think these are the 3 teams. The Rams with Matthew Stafford. I think if they win the NFC West over the Niners, they're going to take that spot, and they're definitely going to get to the NFC Championship game and play the Buccaneers or maybe the Niners. So when it comes down to it, I think these are the 5 teams that have the best shot of winning the Super Bowl. Are these the longest odds? Probably not. But when it's all said and done, 1 or 2 of these teams are going to be in the Super Bowl, and we are probably going to make money, and that's just how it works in this game. We're just trying to make units. So with that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Which futures did you like? Which are you going to fade? Let me know in the comments down below, and I will see you all in the next one.